Da-dum. Hey, Pretty K. What are you doing this morning? I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'm gonna clean up this cabinet while you in here. Hey, Gloria, what's going on? I gotta get some of this stuff up. You know how it goes. You guys know how it goes. Potato chips and stuff. So, hey, Marcia, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Wanda, good morning. Hey, Sanja, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Marcia. Good morning, Wanda. How's everybody's morning? I still haven't fixed everything that's broken, you guys. So just bear with me. For the ones of you that knows what I'm talking about, I haven't fixed everything that I need to fix. So that's what's going on right now. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hey, Katrina, how you doing? Yes, it is okay. It is okay. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I know some people be like, oh, just keep going, keep going, keep going. But I feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? My integrity is saying, my spirit. I told you guys, mm-mm. Um, as bad as I probably want to, because I really do, you know what I'm saying? Because I enjoy myself or whatever, but my spirit, I can't. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy because I know some people gonna be like, I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care, because they don't care. But I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it because it's just totally wrong. It would be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Pretty K, you said you would too. You said you would too. You would too what? You would do it, or would you back out? I mean, it ain't gonna be like the first time I done backed out of some stuff now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got 13,000 followers over there TikTok. You see I ain't over there. You know what I'm saying? I, I would I would too, meaning feel some type of way. Yeah. Yeah, I feel some type of way, and my spirit is not gonna probably let me do it. I don't know. It all depends on how some things, play out. But I probably wouldn't. I probably sometimes that's what we had just talked about that too. We just talked about that. Like you see the captain jump off the ship. You know what I'm saying? I mean, once they tell you the ship is sinking or this is not good or something, and people be like, "Oh, it didn't happen to me. It did." Let me tell you something. It's just you know why, like right now some of my stuff is, like I can't. I'm on my little bitty raggedy phone because my account is really messed up. My account is even messed up. So this is the only way I can get on this channel because of that. So they was doing some finagling or something. But when people are doing stuff, you do not want to go play with them and then get all mad. If you want to play with them, you go right ahead. I'm not gonna play with them, and then because I'm gonna say this. Um, a lot of us we think that, and I'm just gonna keep it real. We think that. we can really wrestle. I feel sad. I know how you feel. I know. I know because a lot of people you want to help and have fun and at the same time, we were growing and yeah, but you know, if you only know what I went through yesterday before I even made that phone call, if you only know what all I went through a lot. And there was some yelling, kicking, and screaming going on. And yeah, yeah. And, mm, I mean, to be honest with you, sometimes that's how you got to get people to move and go see what's going on and things. So I have to put on another suit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be myself because, you know, people's messing with certain things that should not be touched. And it just wasn't a little bit. It was all. So, but here's the only thing. I'm not worried about that because, first of all, banks are secured. You see what I'm saying? They're secured. I don't care for them, but that was only but one account. But the thing, what I'm saying is, banks are secure. No matter whatever happens, they have to give you your money. I didn't give to you. You put my money. My money from my job goes directly in account and you hand it to somebody else. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You're going to give me my money. Ain't nobody gave you authorization. I don't care. I don't care how it happened. I don't care. And you telling me I got to wait 45, 90 days. Now, some people, it It is a big deal. I'm going to tell you why it's a big deal. Some people can't wait 45 to 90 days. I'm good. I always told you guys, don't worry about me. I'm always going to be good. I'm always going to be good. Some people even reach out and say, hey, SP, I help you out. Give me your Cash App. Give me your Zales account. Hey, baby, I told you, I work 4 jobs. I'm good. I don't live paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? It's just the ideal you took it all. And then, like I'm running around and then y'all like don't talk English and then you playing on the phone and I hear your kids and you're hanging up and you're saying call back and you're gonna call back in 30 minutes you call back and the phone goes dead and you trying to figure out. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I learned something out of this whole situation, and I always think anytime I do something and God shows me, he gives me warning. He gives me warning really quick. And it was so weird because last week I was at the ATM and something told me, even if I would have changed my passcode, they didn't go into the passcode. They didn't need a passcode. A PIN. They didn't need a PIN. They just cleaned it out. You know what I'm saying? And when I say cleaned it out, they cleaned it out. So anyway, the good thing about it, I don't know if I told you, I don't know if I explained it all yesterday. I was just drained by the time I came on. So therefore, I wanted to get the update done, and then I wanted to talk to you guys because, I don't want somebody to be like, SP got me in this bad situation. What am I gonna do? Da 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 da. Because you know what? To be honest with you, I could have not have said anything. I could have just kept on hee ha ha. Thank you for the. I could have. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, put a 1 in the chat. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm normally not gonna say this. Nah, it's not my fault because I stayed over there for almost a whole month by myself, trying, checking everything out. Checking everything out. Everything was legit. Everything was legit. But when the captain say abort, 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 I don't care how good it is. I don't care how much I like you. I can't be amongst thieves. I will have no parts to them. I just will not. I will not. I don't like liars and I don't like thieves. And how's the only way you gonna get my stuff is because there's a little thing on there that says the only way you can get on the app, you got to put yes on there to share your information. They selling your information. I just ain't got time for it. I just don't. And they're not thinking about nobody. They're like they over there in Japan or whatever, and they're like, oh, the United States people, they may pay money, they may be money. I may love to you, they may be money. So I'm just, and then the sad thing about it, I know you guys, I know y'all saying, "Ooh, SP is still mad," but I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you the crazy. And laugh about it, please. Laugh about it with me, because the crazy thing about it is when I'm calling them about the situation, a Chinese representative was on the phone. I was heated. I was heated. And I couldn't understand. And she said, I mean, oh my God, if you want to see a black woman get crazy and indignant, you should have been at my house. Man, because, I have to say, Lord, I didn't say the stuff, but the things that was coming in my mind was very disgraceful. It was, you guys. Thank you for telling us. I checked my account and it was fine. I just went through the same thing. Yeah. See, I just went through the same thing over there at TikTok. That's why I came away from over there, and that's why my card was compromised. And you guys remember I was telling you I was waiting on my card, and I had 10, 12 days to wait on my card, and telling everybody to hold off. I shut everything down and everything. And people think this not true. They like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with my account. You keep playing with them. Keep playing with them. Keep playing with them. You know what I'm saying? And one of my cards, I had it wasn't like my bank account, but it was a credit card, and the maximum, it was brand new credit card actually, and I had just uploaded it on there, and it's got a $20,000 credit. You know what I'm saying? Just think, just think. You know what I'm saying? Me trying to explain how these people got $20,000, and I'm sitting there. Let me get the 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so streamers they don't have like commercials or anything. I wanted to get with the agency. Like the agency will pull us in or something, but not the expense of anybody. Because when Phyllis called me and Phyllis said, this happened. Now, don't get me wrong. It was Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday, but you guys, it was actually Thursday when she said this. She had called me once before, and I think it was actually on TikTok that I think she called me and she was like, hey, something's going on. It just seems like it always happened to the same people. I don't know what's going on. But you know, um, stuff going on. You know. So anyway, I didn't believe her because it didn't happen to me. I mean, not say I didn't believe her, but I was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get all crazy, but I mean, I guess we could still be over there, but I just don't like to even be around stuff like that because we could get the awareness out, but people are gonna come in and then they want to gift you and give you, and you know what? just think. And I don't know if she's on a budget or fixed income or something. I don't think she is, to be honest with you. I don't think she is. But I'm just saying, if she was, though, and that happened right on the 3rd or the 4th, and now she can't pay her rent, the lights. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just can't put somebody through that. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. I don't think I don't think God would like that, to be honest with you. And it could have been somebody in the chat that came in and wanted to be part of the family. But it's kind of weird. I know for a fact it has to be the app. Because here's the thing. When I don't use that card for anything, I just use it for my job. My job gave me that card. I preferred them to just give me a check. They say they don't do that anymore. So I prefer that. So I don't use that card. I just go to the ATM, get my money out. You know what I mean? I don't go swiping stuff and buying gas and tater chips and woo woo whams and all that. I don't do that with that card. I take it to the ATM, pull all my money out at one time. I don't do it. I don't do nothing else with that card. But when my card was compromised, my first card was compromised, and I had to tell them to shut it down. I didn't make no, we're going to go over every little bit. I just said, forget it, no big deal. I just know that I didn't make all those purchases. It's like, where's my money's going or something? So I figured it, yeah, it is going to be TikTok. So you guys got to be very, very cautious or whatever. So anyway, um, um, so when my card was compromised, I took that card and I wanted to send a gift to one of the content creators over there on Pocosha. And I think it was a $10 gift or $5 or something. And I used that card. And that's when stuff hit the fan. It's just that simple. You never know. Like, if they can, I don't know, just get your numbers or something. They could be watching or have some kind of device or something that I have no freaking clue. I just know I don't use it for anything, but I don't let nobody swipe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go to McDonald's with it. So that's the only place that I use that card other than the ATM machine. So I do know that's where it came from. I mean, I'm just saying. You know? I know some people is like, oh, I'm gonna just hang out over, and then how can you hang out and you wanna be supportive and stuff, and every time you be supportive, you looking over your shoulder. No, 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 no. I don't care. I just walk away from it, and I'll walk away from it. I wish we could take our people with us that's over there though. 'Cause 3,000 over there. You know what I mean? But most of them is broadcasters. So if they on that, oh, I'm gonna make some money, cause that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Everybody, that's why I thought on the money tip, we can get in there, come up really quick. We can be on the top, get all the awareness. When they start making changes and stuff, we ain't got to go grabbing people and everything, because a lot of the broadcasters would have been done dropped because the changes was going to be too difficult for them to stand there. You know what I mean? But no, they doing that so they can get people's information and clean them out. That's what they're doing over there. And I don't want no parts of it. 'Cause especially if you know and you still hang out over there. I got I got some coins on both cards, on my card and on my husband's phone. So I might cash my coins in on our channel. I'm not gonna go cash them out on somebody else's channel. I'm going to cash him out on our channel and be done with it. But I look at it like this, you know? People don't never show you what they're about until they think you're invested and you can't walk away. I'm Victorious is in the building. Hey, I'm Victorious. I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome on in. And I'm still debating, but I'm just saying. I'm still debating. So I'll take some freezes. I got 8, 9, I have 7, 8, 9. I got 9 freezes. So 9 days to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I'm done. I'm pretty sure I'm done. Because it don't take me long. Like I said, it didn't take me nothing but a New York minute to figure it out. You know. But to be honest with you, there's really no safe place. I mean, I've never had a problem with YouTube though. I mean, I just haven't. I've never had a problem with YouTube. Never. Somehow I ended up at Memorial Day chat, shaking my head. Somehow I ended up at Memorial Day. You guys, you know what? I'm going to tell you what happened 10 days ago. So 10 days, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days. 10 days ago would have been Memorial Day, right? 10 days ago. And I know we don't do like international news and all this other stuff, but I want to share something with you guys because it doesn't matter what all you going through. And I do got to go to work today, you guys. I got 2 shifts to pull this morning, and then I got a shift to pull tonight. But I want to share this with you. Hey Lisa, good morning to you. And there's Lisa. She came in the building. She said, homegirl, I'll help you out. You know what? I almost cried. I did. I said I almost. I didn't cry. I almost. Because you know what? Usually when trouble, people run the other direction. And they be like, well, I wish I could. And da-da-da-da-da. And Lisa stepped up and said, hey, just give me your woo-da-woo-da-woo. And I'm just saying, you know, I can't accept because I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't working all these jobs for nothing. I'm good. Me and my husband, we gonna be all right. But it's just good to know that people like her will come to your aid. So I appreciate that, and it does. It warms me up because sometimes I just be thinking people when they say they love you and they just say that stuff. I mean, I'm being honest with you. I only know I mean, you know what I'm saying. People be like, girl, I got your back. And then when you're going through something, they be like, they go get some friends and some popcorn. And then they be like, I wonder what she gonna do. Or they over there laughing, yeah, ooh. Or they be like, see what you get or whatever. Nah. But there is some genuine people that knows that, like, what you laughing at? I mean, if I was doing it for the money, don't you think I would still be over there? Don't see what I'm saying? Because we were getting on the A list. We were just hitting B. We was finna get on that A list. I just couldn't bring everybody over there. That's why I wasn't sweating, trying to be like, okay, let 3 come over there. Okay, a couple of y'all come over here and hit. I didn't never ask for anything. I just basically said, y'all, come on, we can do this with engagement, conversation, push the hearts, because I believe that we can, just the engagement. If it will gonna work, that's what it have to work like. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't got money like that every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. That's like TikTok every day, all day. It's like 20, 20, 20, 20, every 5 seconds, 20, 20, 20. They sitting there talking about let's battle 20, 20, 20. You throwing 20, 20. What? What is you getting? Talking about, oh, they winning. Winning what? We grown folks. Now, come on. Winning what? Dude, don't play with my mind. It just don't even make sense. It's like, yeah, we battling. You battling? Well, let me see you battle with your money, and then you battle talking about, come on, SP. No, I can't say come on, SP. So but I did like the battle part. But well, I'm just saying, no, they were playing for some big coins over there, and I literally, like I said, I had to get out of it because I can go to the casino and have better odds. You know what I'm saying? At least if I lose or like I spend some money, at least I have fun instead of watching you. But that ain't even fun, to be honest with you. Watching you smile or cry, that ain't fun to me. I'm just being honest. I go to the casino myself. Now I ain't crazy, y'all. I mean, see, when I just say I support somebody, I just mean, I just want to help you, and you may be able to take a vacation or get your car fixed or whatever. But every day, I mean, you looking for my chick more than I'm looking for my chick. It's like, I know you got paid, SB. Come on, help us out. Help us out for what? Like, what are we doing here? They winning. They winning what? So I just was like, and then when my car got compromised, I was like, I'm done. Like I said, I didn't even argue about it. I just knew those charges I didn't do. But, and I mean, it was a lot, but I knew I didn't do it, but I couldn't say what I did and what I didn't do. So I wasn't going to sit there and say, let me see it, all that other stuff. I have been with you for over 3 years now, and I have never seen, heard you ask, and I won't. And I won't, Lisa, because that is just not required. I just never thought about it. I never really thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I just think, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I just think that that's not what I'm supposed to do. That is not what I'm supposed to do. And trust and believe, you know, trust and believe between our whole family and everything. Anytime anything needs to get done, we can get it done. We can get it done, but that's why I don't worry about it. If we don't have it, then we don't get to do it. You can't even get mad about it. That's why I was telling y'all before. It's like, if we don't have it, then people be like, well, SV, can we do that? I just say, no, we can't do it. We ain't got the money. I ain't even worried about it. I ain't gonna say, y'all, come on, let's pull together. And I say, hey, if y'all want to do this or do that, go right ahead or whatever. If not, fine, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But if we got it and we all agree to do something, then that's what we do. You know. Yep. But, you know. Some people may not agree, but it'd be the majority because you're gonna always have one person be like, I don't think we need to relocate her, or I don't know why we're giving her money. She don't have any kids, and it's a tornado. But you know that what she needs is not a lot, and it can make a difference. And we gotta pass that love, even though you know what I'm saying, love and stuff. But we have done some things, and I have regretted helping some people out one way, and then they come back and want more, or sit back and bully someone. That, I know you got the money. I know you, and I'd be like, oh, they didn't think I know about it, but I knew about it, and then I had to get rid of some people for that. But you know, time and you know, time heals a lot of things. Good morning. Girl, I'm on the old device. I don't know what's going on with my device. I couldn't even clock out at work. But you know what's so weird? Oh yeah. I was gonna tell you this. So check this out. And I know we don't do because what I'm finna tell you got nothing to do with kids missing or being adopted or update or anything. But If you want to hear the saddest story in 2020, where you think that your life is so messed up, whatever you're going through, getting your bank account situated, your kids, your marriage, your property, what you're going to eat, where you're going to lay your head at. There's a story. It's 10 days ago on Memorial Day. There's a church in Nigeria and you know that they got 98%, I think they were saying, is poverty in Nigeria. 98% of the population they live in poverty. Okay? Hey, Andrea, good morning to you. Hey, Zena, good morning. Marsha, good morning. Anyway, let me share this with you guys so I can get off of here and lay it down. But like 98% of Nigerians, I may have the numbers wrong, but I'm pretty close. I'm pretty sure it's in the 90s, you guys, okay? They live in poverty. They say actually out of every 10, 4 is poor. Like no water, nothing to eat, belly sticking out. You know, you can just actually just look at your family or something. Like when you're at the family reunion, just take 10 people and then that's almost half. That's almost half of everybody's. They're starving. No, they're just not poor. They're starving. They don't have food. They don't have money. Matter of fact, they don't even want money. They want food. We're in the United States. You're not going to go hungry here. Anywhere you go, they will give you some food. You can go to any church. They may not give you no money, but they will give you some food. You can walk from door to door and ask for a can of anything, and they will give you some food. You can go to a restaurant and say, I'm hungry. They will give you some food. But 10 days ago, on Memorial Day in Nigeria, there's a church, a big, well-known church, and have gates on this church, just like it was like the White House or something. But this church was giving away food. And it was going to, so many people showed up. They stampeded the church, kicking people, running over people. There's so many people, they just ran over the security. If you want to watch it or see it, it's on YouTube. I normally don't do this, but you have to go look at it. The channel is The Family. The channel name that shows this is The Family. It's very disturbing. 31 people died on Memorial just trying to go get some food. You guys, don't ever think that you got it bad. I got nothing to complain about. I can get mad, but complain, it is what it is. I'll survive it. Just like you survive what you're going through. Everybody right now going through something. There's 23 people in here right now, and I guarantee you every one of you guys is going through something. I know somebody's sitting there like, I ain't going through nothing. Yeah, you are. Really think about what I just said. You're going through something. You are going through something, whether it's your kids, your job, you being lonely, your kids don't want to have nothing to do with you, and you just, I'm going to be all right. Or, you know, you're going through something. If you're not going through something, I would suspect that you are part of the other side. Because the word does say the Lord chases who he loves. So you better have to really examine yourself. If you're not going through something, then there's you got you know what I'm saying? Like, how is it? You know what I'm saying? Even Judas was like, kind of like, dang, hesitant. And the Lord told him, and I did have it right. It's just in some books he say quickly, but in some books he says hurry up. I just want you guys to know that. I was like, hurry up, Go do what you need to do. Hurry up. I can't remember what book I read it when it said hurry up, but it does say hurry up in some books. In some books, they say do it quickly. And he was kind of like hesitant because the Lord had to tell him, just go hurry up and do it. And, he was going through something, but as soon as he ate that bread, he dipped in there, and he probably shouldn't have dipped in there after the Lord, but he dipped that bread in there and he ate it. And they said that the spirit went into him. So he wasn't born with that spirit. So anytime Satan can get at you, and he do be asking for you. He asked for Job, remember? And he had to ask for Cain too, because the Lord said in the beginning, he says, the sin is at your door or something. They asking for you. He said something like that to Cain. He told Cain before Cain went out there in that field, talked to his brother and killed his brother. So everybody act like, oh, this is so sad, Cody. This is so sad. It is nothing new. Cain killed his own brother. You think a daddy or a mama won't kill her own kid? They do it every day, you guys. I'm not saying that it was, some people be like, why you saying it like that? Like, there's still some hope. All right. I'm not saying that there isn't. My neighbor is from Nigeria. Oh, really? I know I have been going through it with my health. Yeah. But just thank the Lord, because matter of fact, he tells us to be rejoiceful in it, because guess what? That's how you know you good. You're going to be all right. He's going to bring you through it, or he's going to bring you to him. One or the other. You either going to make it or he's going to take it. He's just going to take you right on up there with him, because he's not going to give you more than you can bear. You can bet more dollar that. He already said that. Yes, sin is crouching at your door. Yeah. So go through what you're going through. Just, smile about it, because guess what? You are still blessed. Even though it's like I said, I don't really want to go from that, because I really do. But I like TikTok too. But like I tell you guys all the time, I've walked away from a many a things. It ain't nothing. And your spirit don't dwell in stuff like that. That's just like somebody robbing a bank, and I'm like, but they keep giving me money to look out for them or something. But I'm eating. I'm good. That's why I'm telling you, I can't do it. My spirit, no. You got to think. If I did something like that, and knowing that anytime one of y'all, or myself, or my husband, or whatever, or my grandson, or my daughter, or whatever, can get taken advantage of, I'm just saying, you guys. Come on now. You don't even supposed to play with Satan now. Y'all be like, I'm covered in the blood. Got all that sin in you, but you're covered in the blood. And then when something happened, you crying. But you think you can handle this big old monster? This is not scripture, but I tell you what, I'm just going to say this. If you ever seen him, you'll just keep your mouth shut and trust in the Lord. It's not something you want to ever play with. It's the worst thing you've ever seen. But you don't have to worry about it, because the fight is not yours. It's already won. It's by the Lord. It's already a done deal. See, he's tricky, because we go through all this stuff. We're thinking that, we got something to prove and do. It's already done. Only thing you got to do is just love the Lord and love on his people. You're going to be all right. Okay? First 2 commandments. Love the Lord and love your neighbor. All right. I'm finna go, guys. Have a good day. Bye.